Hey beauties, it's Nikea here. So today I decided to dye my hair. I actually bought like 3 different colors because I was gonna do this color that Casey Aaliyah had in her hair, but I was like, no, I'll save that for later. So I've been wanting to put this color in my hair for a while. So I got bronze copper. Miss Bond had this color probably about like 3 years ago, the first time she did the Creme of Nature Shine in Color. So I was like, you know what, I need to change my hair. I've been bored with it. I really didn't know what to do with it. So I decided that I'm gonna color my hair. Why not? I almost took scissors to my hair the other day, and I'm not a professional stylist by any means, but I just want something different. So right now my hair is dry with no product on it. I had to wash it the other day because I had like a week-old wash and go. You can go watch that video. But I'm about to show you all how I mix the color, and then we'll get into how I apply it. But before we get into that, go ahead down below and click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. It's free, it's easy, and it's fun. All right, I hope that's everything I have to say. Yeah, by no means am I a professional. I'm just going off of what I know about applying box color. It's been a while since I've done it. The last time I got my hair colored, it was professionally done, custom color, but I don't have the coin for that right now. So this was more effective for me to spend $10 and a little bit of time to do it myself. If it gets damaged, hair is hair. I can cut it and it grows. It's not a big deal. I'm not married to my hair. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to mix and prep the colors, and we're gonna get into this hair. So I have the Creme of Nature Exotic Shine color with argan oil. This is the shade Bronze Copper. And inside of the box, you get instructions, and you also get a set of plastic gloves. I'm showing you the instructions because I want you to read the instructions before you even get started with the color. That is very important. I read the instructions several times before I even got started. You also get developer, and you get the gel hair color, and they also give you their intensive conditioning treatment and some argan oil. I'm going to be using these 2 brushes as well, this mixing bowl, and here are the gloves that I'm going to be using. So first you're just going to take the developer and the color, and to open the color you're just going to puncture it with the cap, and you're going to mix those 2 products together. Once you have mixed the developer and the color, you're just going to replace the lid, and you're going to shake the bottle up to get them mixed and to activate the color. Make sure you point the nozzle away from yourself, and I'm going to put this to the side, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps. I do have 2 boxes of color for my entire head. So like I said, I'm starting off with clean hair, and it's dry, no product in it. So I'm gonna put in 4 sections. Now the packaging does suggest you don't do this on hair that's just been washed. Like if you do need to wash your hair, wait 24 hours. All right, I have my 4 sections. I'm leaving this back one out because I'm gonna get started with that section. And here's my color. I'm gonna put my gloves on. So I was watching the video where Miss Bond got her hair first colored with Creme of Nature when she was in Florida, and the stylist mentioned that people put color on their roots too soon. I think both of the Creme of Nature videos, the stylist applied the colors to the ends first and then applied color to the root. So that's what I'm going to do. And another thing I noticed is that throughout the process allowing the color to develop, that the stylist went back and, you know, added some color to add dimension. So if I have any extra product, I'm gonna do that as well. Okay, so make sure you read the instructions before you do this. I did read the instructions. And like I said, I have my method. I just have a towel around me so I don't make a mess. And we are going to start back here. All right, like I said, I'm gonna start at the ends, and the instructions say to work the color in until it foams. And so you see I just have it on the end. And I'm going through each section, just separating, kind of detangling too, and just making sure that all the strands are coated and the color is getting. Okay, so far I've just used one bottle. So I'm gonna let this sit for 15 minutes and then I'm going to come back and apply some color to my roots. And then after that, I'll let it sit for 30 minutes and I'm gonna come back and like add color every so often. See if I can get some dimension. I'll be back. Timer done. All right, so now I'm gonna go through and do my roots. So I put the color in here and I'm gonna use this brush, which has this rat tail on the end. Do y'all see how my curls are popping? Okay. Hey Siri, set a timer for 30 minutes. All right, so as you heard, I set my timer for 30 minutes. That's what the box suggests for natural hair. And I do have 3 gray strands and it suggests 30 minutes for gray hair as well. So hopefully those grays will get colored. If not, not a big deal. So I have it set for 30 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go back in every 10 minutes and just add some more color with the brush just to add some dimension. And the logic behind putting the color on your scalp last, because in the video that I watched, it said that, I think it was in Shari J's video, when she got her color done, is that when you apply color to the scalp, to the roots, it develops differently because of the heat from your scalp. So that's gonna give me some color and dimension. I hope this doesn't look crazy. I hope it looks good, because right now it looks crazy. It looks like I have clay on my hair, but we'll see. I'll be back in actually 10 minutes to put some more color in my hair. I have a little bit left in the bowl. So I think I really don't have a lot, so I think I'm just gonna come back at the halfway mark. So in 15 minutes, I'll come back and add some color. And then once the 15 minutes is over, I'm going to rinse it out and we'll see what we got. All right, so we're at 15 minutes. I'm gonna take some of this color and just go back in and add some dimension. All right, next time you see me, we'll be rinsing this out. I'm excited, I love it. All right, as y'all can hear, my timer is going off. Let me turn it off. So I'm rinsing my hair out in the kitchen sink because it's stainless steel and I don't want any of the color to like stain the tub. So yes, here we go. Yeah. So this is the shampoo I'm going to be using. I'm using it because one, it's sulfate free and color safe. So I don't want to mess up my color when I just started. But before I even use the shampoo, what I'm doing is rinsing out the color. And I really took my time with this, even though I sped it up. But it says to rinse your hair until the water runs clear. So I really spent my time making sure that I rinse the color out of my hair very well. And I kind of like massaged it into a lather as I was rinsing it out, just to make sure all of that product got out of my head. Here's a little bit of the color. Now I'm just going to take the shampoo and work that into a lather and wash out any extra product in my hair. And I'm really making sure that I get, my edges and anywhere on my skin. And you want to make sure that when you're rinsing out the color that you're doing this with warm water. I actually used cool water. Now, this is what they gave you in the pack, the intensive conditioning treatment, but I actually went to Walmart and bought 2 bigger packs because I knew those 2 small packs that came in there would not work. And they suggest leaving this on for about 15-20 minutes. And this stuff just felt so good on my head. And I put a cap on just to intensify the deep conditioning treatment. And I actually let it sit on a little bit longer than 15 minutes because I started cleaning. And then I rinsed that out with cool water as well. Here's a little sneak peek.
Mommy.
Hey! Alright, so here I am. This is my hair wet. I don't know if y'all can see the color, but this is the color. And I like it. I missed like a spot on my temple. Like it's the tiniest little spot. And a little bit on my sideburn. But as you can see, there's like dimension to the color. It's not just like one flat color. Like the roots look a little more like reddish, lighter, ginger, like even like a little blonde on my edges. The ends are a little darker and deeper. All right, here's my hair all blow dried out. There's the color. I just went out in the sun and you can like really see the color. That is the process for using the Creme of Nature box hair color. I love the results. I will link all the products that I use in the description box. And another thing, I don't feel like the texture of my hair changed or my curl pattern changed. Like even when it was wet, it was still, the curls were still looking as tight as they would before I even colored my hair. So Creme of Nature did a good job with their color. I think it's very high quality, like the best hair color I've used. Like this is my first time using Creme of Nature hair color. Like I've used other boxes, other home hair color systems before, but this one is just amazing. And that intensive conditioning treatment, oh my God. I'm gonna go buy that in the full size. I need to stock up, actually. I'm gonna go get several of those because it just melted into my hair. Like, and I didn't even have to like force my comb through it. I put it in 4 sections and I was able to comb through the entire section. Like I didn't have to like make smaller sections. That stuff is amazeballs. The last step in their treatment or in the coloring system is that they give you this argan oil treatment and you put that on your hair. I didn't put it on before I blow dried it because I didn't want to cook my hair. And oil is the second step in my process. So I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my hair and style it. Yeah, so be sure to look out for the style video coming after this. I hope you all enjoyed this and you learned something. Again, I am not a professional. I'm just giving you my home DIY Naturalista tips. But you know, they wouldn't sell box color if they didn't want you to do it at home. So yeah, I think the process went very well. My only critiques are this little piece of brown, and then I have some brown here on my temples, and I thought I got it all, but this hair must have been laying down. But before you go, I want you to go down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Again, beauties, thank you so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next one. Bye.